Hallelujah.
What's up, Army? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Keith.
I'm Curtis.
I'm Mary Jean Uzumaki.
I'm Zach.
I'm Jarek.
Ty.
You know the vibes. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the thumbnail. We're back with BTS, Miss Right, color-coded. If it's your first time on the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications.
No, not twice.
Also, check out our older videos. Also, if you're not, make sure you jump on the Patreon, because it'll be the MMA performances, the Mama performances, BTS Run, Rise BTS, some other live performances, guides, and just a whole bunch of dope shit on there.
A lot more of us.
Yeah, a lot more of us. But without further ado, let's jump into Miss Right, one of the older tracks. We're gearing up for Proof to drop. And that shit is going to be a movie. We might have to be here. We might need to be here. Because if it drop on a Wednesday, we might need to be here.
You got to put the bad signal up.
Yeah, that shit might be a live for view. But yeah, we can jump right into it.
So you can see me hit the button.
Yo, girl.
Okay, that's not what we want.
Miss
Socle bleu. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, this is the color code.
We turn this up a little bit more in the headphones.
I think it's the speaker.
Where's my singer?
Yeah, it's the speaker.
Want you to be really, really with me. 때론 나의 어머니, 때론 나의 에너지요. 난 솔직해. 겉으로는 너무 나있어. 긴장을 놓칠 수 없는 나의 enemy. 밖에 많은 정상형들과 달랐어. 너 같은 여자를 이상형이라 하나 봐. 그래 널 생각하면 남이 자꾸 싫어와. 내 겨울바다 널 걷고 싶다. 너는 내게 최고. 너의 하루를 알고 싶어. 너의 한숨이 되고 싶어. 너는 내게 최고. 영화 속에서 나 있을 것만 같던 그 사람. 날씨마저 다른 좋은데 너와 다른 듯한 날씨 걸어볼까. 함께 걸어볼까. 날씨마저 다른 좋은데 너와 다른 듯한 날.
I don't know why it reminds me of Halloween Town for some reason.
어쩜 사람이 그래 세상을 혼자 사는 듯한 착각이 드네. 내가 추진하는 그대 내 맘에 든 너라는 달콤한 바람이 부네. 딱히 꾸미지 않아도 매력이란 향수를 뿌리겠지 아마도. 신은 없다고 믿었었던 나마저도 신을 믿게 만들어 나에게 여신은 바로 너. 네가 어리던 말던 나이가 많던 숨긴 나이가 있던 나는 상관없어. 내가 널 사랑하고 난 너와 함께라면 어디든 꽃을 걸든 명품백을 주기보단 내 손을 잡아주는 질투심과 시기보단 내 미를 알아주는 그런 너와 함께 우리의 미래 그려봐. 우리 커플 신발 사이에 어디를 묻던가. 너는 내게 최고. 너의 하루를 알고 싶어. 너의 한숨이 되고 싶어. 너는 내게 최고. 영화 속에서 나 있을 것만 같던 그 사람. 바로 너야. 따가운 것 같아. 내 마음을 주인공 앞에 나 그리는 것 같아. 자석처럼 지금 바로 너한테. 너의 삶 너의 마음 너의 페이스도 너의 라인 마치 퍼즐 조각 마냥 내 이상형을 맞춘 사람. 너란 낚시 그리는 바람. 꼭 가는 걸너 향해 나가는 걸. I told you many qualifications about my Miss Right, but why you're my Miss Right is you are just you. 너는 내게 최고. 너의 하루를 알고 싶어. 너의 한숨이 되고 싶어. 너는 내게 최고. 영화 속에서 날 쓸 것만 같은 그 사람. 날씨마저 다른 좋은데 너와 다른 듯한 날씨
I feel like something's supposed to be in the back, like, hey!
The 90s pop R&B.
Like at the end of a movie or something. Like Little Man gave up the streets.
Little man gave up there. Somebody jump in the air like, yeah. Be like, such and such was gunned down 2 weeks later.
Damn. Doughboy, you giving a Doughboy, John?
Yeah, it's funny because we go to react to the live version of this. If this was a MV, I swear they'd be walking, talking to a girl,
holding hands,
like
it'd be bubblegum.
Yeah, that's really the vibes I was getting from this. Obviously, I told you this is on the third like album, so we can already kind of hear a transition from the first two albums already on to the third. Mm-hmm. Was Warren Hormones on the show or no?
This was 2014, so I think
seems a little bit more upbeat than, you know what I mean, some of the other stuff that we were listening to on the first two albums.
Somebody go. I'm trying to find something to make sure.
Yeah, but that's pretty much where I'm at with it. It just, the song, it was cool. Not really a download for me, but it was just like a nostalgic, like, you know, like talking to a girl, trying to get her type vibe. And now that shit definitely reminds me of the end of a movie, though.
Now that you said it, you can't unhear it.
I agree with that. I feel like that's like a category you gotta put this in. It's like a bubblegum song.
Sugar
like
go to take a shot and be like, Sugar and then won the finals. He scored 40 points and decided to go to college after all.
He got a full ride, full scholarship.
Tore his ACL his freshman year and now works as an accountant for his father's firm.
Yo, that'd be the idea for the sequel.
It's a fire sequel. Did you say Zach?
This is definitely like a bubblegum type of song. Like you talking to a girl, this just walking down the street. This comes on. I like
fresh
this,
out of school and shit.
but I do agree with you, Nick. I don't think it's a download. It's cool though, but just not a download.
This song was really sweet. I feel like RM and J Hope had the best verses in this song. Verse in the song? Is it verse? Verse in this song. I think after a couple of more listens, I may download because it was a nice little melody. You mean, it was sweet. I liked it. You mean? So yeah, no, I don't know if I can smoke to it yet, but I'm on to something.
Free a little bit. This is on School Love Affair
I was about to
special
say
edition.
Just One Day, tomorrow, Spine Breakers, Jump.
And so just with it being on Just One Day, on there with Just One Day, which is like a top 5 song for me personally with BTS since I've heard it, it just kind of feels, I don't know. I think because Just One Day is just that great to me that I'm gonna hold all of these kind of songs like that in that light or whatever.
This is the first song on the album too.
Well, yeah,
this start the tempo.
And so it's just kind of like I said, it feels kind of, I don't know. The production is a little lacking for me. It's a little too simple for what I'm used to with BTS and everything. Even at that early stage, you know what I'm saying, before they made the full jump into becoming BTS and everything with YALL. But yeah, it's just kind of a little too simple and
cookie cutter.
Milk toast for me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Milk toast.
it means cookie cutter.
Yeah, it's cookie cutter.
Like, nice. But yeah, I didn't like it.
No, this wasn't it for me. I'm bobbing my head because it reminds me of a nostalgia. It has a nostalgic feel to it, and that's comfortable for me. But this particular song wasn't it for me. But again, and I've been kind of notorious. I'm not a big fan of their older stuff for whatever reason. It just does not hit for me. I cannot explain it. I cannot give you an adequate reason. It just doesn't. It reminds me of I don't know who the song is, but it's like I had a good day and all that. Like the kids singing on the chorus. I don't know the name of the song, but you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I can't remember the song. You know the song? Lo?
Have a good day.
Yes.
All my fans come.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't know the song. But that's what it reminds me of when I hear it.
Saying it like annoying.
That's how
It's like a choir full of it's like a choir full of kids singing, and it is annoying. But
It ain't too many songs with a choir full of kids that like
Daddy
slap
pull it off.
anyway. Well,
that's true. That's true. That's true.
I know.
when we were kids, that shit sounded cool. When we were kids,
Still
that sounded
slap.
cool, but then once it came out,
Now it's just somewhere like, oh, my chest.
My heart.
over there. Like,
Help me, Khalees. Anyway, no, I thought RM definitely does what he does normally and leads in and kind of sets the pace. Sugar's verse was heavy-handed to me. It was like, wow, hidden child, younger, old. It was a little heavy-handed. But okay, I thought Hope's verse was solid, and the vocals were tight as normal. But overall, the song just kind of wasn't it for me.
Oh, one thing I did like Jungkook and V harmonizing for the hook. That was pretty smooth.
Yeah, I like the hook. That was probably my favorite part. Like, I bangs with the hook.
I like when Hope came in.
Overall, the whole song was pretty dope. I'm gonna only download it because I feel like I could clean to this. Like,
Your house clean as shit, bro.
like, you feel me? Like,
You gonna specify below so this
sometimes you get high and you just get in an organizing mood. Is that just me? I don't
This
know.
ain't a
Maybe
cleaning
that's
song for
weird.
you, but I go
You
But
high want to clean?
sometimes I be wanting to organize things. But this is a cool like background song. You know what I mean? Like when you just you just got to get something done. You know what I'm saying? Running some errands. This is like a cool like background song. It reminds me of like movies. I feel like if you were living a life, this is like. If you're living your life, this could be like a background song of your life, anybody's
music that
life.
play during the Sims when you walk around or some
when
shit.
they wake up in the morning getting ready
Yeah.
for school,
Um,
and they're skipping around their room.
I'm always interested in their like old stuff because it sounds nostalgic,
Yeah.
but it also sounds like refreshing, like a refreshing nostalgia. Some people can push the nostalgia and make it sound too in that era. I think this is giving me, I don't know when this dropped, 2013, 14, 15, around there. 14, yeah. This is giving me 7 a.m. I gotta get ready for school. I'm about to go see my crush. Let me put on my best fit.
That is
Let me
that.
put on my
That
best
is what
fit.
it
You
is.
know what I mean? Yeah, like
Mr. Bus Lane.
Damn.
She waiting at your locker.
She's not at school today.
She not at school
She waiting at your locker.
today.
Then by the time you get there, she done left and shit.
Lil Jarek never got to tell his crush how he felt.
So Jarek's still missing the bus every morning too.
She left the note in your locker.
She moved away to Switzerland.
Y'all got some sad movies.
Yeah, that's definitely what it feel like though. It feel like a movie song.
Yeah.
I thought certain parts of it was cool. Like I like JKV and Jimmy harmonizing towards the end. The rap line was cool. I feel like RM stood out the most with the rap line. But it was cool. It had a feel good, you know. I don't know, like just got my license driving down the coast. In a old convertible type feel. Like,
Made 10 different scenarios.
But we all feeling the vibe though. You know what I mean?
It all matched up.
yeah, like it could all be part of the same movie. Like, but it was cool overall. It was alright.
Yeah, overall, I thought it was solid. I don't necessarily know it's something I'm going to download or anything, but I really did enjoy like the nostalgic feel of everything. I like the simplicity of the beat, and when they switched it up when J-Hope came in was probably like my favorite part. I thought the vocals were really beautiful as they always are. You know, as you had pointed out, all the harmonizing and everything. I will definitely say I loved a lot of what the rap line was doing, especially like it was weird because RM had the most poetic verse, you know, like the flowers drifting in the wind through a forest type of like imagery, like I think pen to paper, like his imagery was probably the best written. Like he would say, like, you know, the gentle hips swaying like that in the wind, like that sort of like. So poetically, I think RM stood out the most with that regard. My favorite verse though was Suge. You know, your scent is like a perfection, as far as like a perfume, or your perfume is like a perfection or something along those lines, I believe. So like I think he had the biggest punches within his verse. Another one was like, I don't believe you're, or I'm not religious or anything like that, or something along those lines, but basically you're my goddess or whatever, like you're, so just like the penmanship in that as well. And he kind of ended it on a cool note too, where he basically was playing on the word of couple, like being a couple, but he basically said, the couple between us, or between our couple's shoes, is baby sneakers, which I thought was like a poetic way of kind of like alluding to marriage and everything like that. So I thought that was really creative. But when the beat switch came in and J-Hope came in, he probably had my favorite line, which is basically, or I don't even know that it's my favorite line, but it was just in tandem with the beat. It was like the perfect moment of the song for me. Was when he said basically you're a puzzle, like trying to figure it out, but you fit my ideal person perfectly or something like that. So I thought the wordplay in that was really creative as well. So they all did something unique to stand out within the rap line and everything, and I thought the vocals were beautiful.
Yo, you guys want to go bowling? This makes me want to go bowling for some reason.
I definitely love bowling.
You know what I mean?
Like big time rush bar.
Yeah, there you go.
After the strike, Jarek never bowled again.
Nick, you gotta
lead him.
Nick, you gotta freeze frame one of these edits.
I never had a
After the video, we all
pen
just
pal. Never replied.
I'm like, Redeemers, tell us how you feel. I'm like, after this, Redemption went on to get 2 million subscribers.
We gotta do the jump. We gotta do the jump. 1, 2, 3, ready?
Freeze frame.
Nick, Kurt went on to direct the BTS video.
Everyone went on to do their own thing, but they come back together every Sunday for reactions.
Damn right.
Quick question. You like Suge's verse, right?
Yeah.
And not trying to refute that at all.
Yeah.
Because everybody, whatever. You didn't think it was a little heavy-handed, some of the lines that he was saying?
Heavy-handed in the what, pretentious way, or like?
So it's almost like I'm guessing the feel of the video was somebody you're speaking to maybe for a first or second time, you don't really know them, but to say that, hey, whether you're young or older, you have a hidden child, I don't care, I still love you, like that's a lot.
We don't know.
I can
Maybe,
see that,
maybe.
but it's also too funny enough. It lines up with like kind of the middle
Translation.
of the song. So like how midpoint of a story, like everything kind of changes. So maybe it was more like the RM verse would be more like the first love or the lust of like seeing someone. Then I would think Suge's verse would be kind of more of the. I don't even want to say mature because all the verses were mature, but like more of like a reflective kind of side, like looking back on something perhaps. I don't know. It's hard to say though.
Maybe he a step pop.
Yeah, maybe.
Stepdads matter.
Yeah, but having if you have a child, that's cool, but a hidden child, like that was like.
Well, I think it was
Well, we
more
don't
so
know
like
the
what
culture.
I was just about to say
Cultural
security would be.
It
Like,
might be normal.
some
Stuff like that
like,
could happen over there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's probably a common like folk tale that they know. You know what I'm saying? Like you never
Let us know
know.
in the comments, man.
Let us know.
Snow White and the hidden child.
It could be a metaphor we're not understanding here.
Well,
is all I'm saying.
I get it.
Lyric translations are always,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody will jump in like, yeah, they fucked up the translation, yo.
Never watched that YouTube channel.
Like, comment,
That's
subscribe.
not the link we sent you.
Like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Redeemers. Let us know what other tracks we should jump into. For the live version, just jump onto the Patreon. If you guys want to see the Rise of Bang, Tang Run BTS, Mama's MMA performances, make sure you jump on the Patreon. Love you guys to death. We'll holler at y'all.
Take care.
Peace.